flawless victory.
For those of you who are curious about my class loadout, as you can tell from the sound of my voice, I am not the sexiest one-handed gamer on YouTube, Thekapgun. I am actually Pico210, and I do have both my hands. But like Thekapgun, I have something working against me. I actually have the sexiest commentating voice on YouTube. But fortunately, I roll with the punches, and I think that it makes my commentaries a little bit better for your listening pleasure. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about next-gen gaming. Now, I understand this subject has been talked to death, but I have a couple of questions and concerns regarding next-gen. So, we all know that the new generations of consoles have a semi-unlimited friends list now. Before, I think both consoles had a 100 friends list limit, but I wanted, ever since last gen, I've always wanted a separation of friends lists, kind of like an old AIM buddy list. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember that, but back then we were able to separate our friends by category, and I think that that would be beneficial in gaming. Like you would have a category for real life friends, for subscribers, for commentators, and we all know that those sexy, oh so sexy girl gamers need their own category. So I wonder which console has this feature from the get-go. I haven't heard anybody talk about this yet, and if they don't have it, I can't see why not. This seems like a simple thing to implement when it comes to a friends list. Next thing I wanted to talk about was button remapping. Now I understand that Thekapgun has talked about this before, but as of right now, as me talking about this subject right now, it's up to the developer or publisher or whoever whether or not their game actually has full button remapping. Now I understand that PC has this, but I really think that console players, especially people who are disabled to some degree, who cannot use both their hands to play their console, would benefit from this feature. Now, I think whichever company, whether it be Microsoft, Nintendo, or Sony, implements this in a mandatory fashion, actually mandating any developer who chooses to develop a game on their console to have this feature, would put them in a better light. And I do not understand why developers are so hesitant to give the player the opportunity to remap their controls the way they want to. Now, I understand developers have this sort of pride thing, wanting you to play the game the way it is intended that they think you should play the game. But, like we all know, not everybody has the ability to use the entire controller the way it was intended. And I think that if Nintendo, Microsoft, or Sony, mandates this button remapping, that would actually put them in a hugely good lighting. It would be awesome. And, I wonder what are the... Oh yeah, quad feed, what do you know about that? I wonder if anybody has actually brought this to the developers' attention face to face and what it is they've had to say. I've asked this to Activision, I've asked this to other developers, and some of them have responded, but frankly, nobody ever responds to this question, and I don't understand what the hesitation is as far as button remapping. Anyways, guys, huge thank you to Thekapgun for letting me post on his channel. I am Pico210, and I hope you enjoyed this flawless gameplay on this terrible map, Aftermath. Again, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed the content, make sure to come by my channel, and if you enjoy it, give me a subscribe. Adios, amigos.